they're back. If you don't know who I mean, it's been about a year since I made videos about these guys. They were probably my least favorite people on the platform for quite a while, and it's the XtremeGamez. And if you guys don't remember who XtremeGamez are, they were the two idiots that tried to convince everybody that they were dying.
This is the end. We're both really sick, and this could be the last video that we ever make.
Whereas it looked like one of them probably did actually have issues, the other one was trying to say that he was dying from vertigo. You know, those idiots. Then they tried to say that their chiropractor was going to cure all of their ailments, and that their chiropractor could also cure every disease out there, including cancer. The cancer-curing chiropractic Dr. Bergman. Sorry, Dr. Bergman. Anyways, I'd been keeping tabs on those guys for a while. I think the last video I ended up making about them was that they had deleted all of the stuff that kind of linked back to that. They almost tried to completely ignore that any of it had happened. They didn't acknowledge it again. They just deleted anything that linked to Dr. Bergman. They deleted the video saying that they were dying. They also deleted the video where they tried to say that they were going to get faith healed.
That we should have had our faith in. Not doctors, not specialists, not anyone of this world. The person that we have put our faith into, his name is Jesus Christ.
They're pushing for faith healing. They're pushing for faith healing! They were no longer putting their trust in doctors and that it was all down to faith healing. And again, I have no problem with people who are religious, who find solace and peace from their religion, but these kids were 100% manipulating their extremely young audience and trying to use Jesus to do it. You know, there's a lot of people out there who lack integrity on YouTube. Like, that's not a new or surprising thing. But most of them haven't pretended that they're dying or used Jesus to manipulate people. Like, honestly, when they disappeared, I just assumed that they turned into some kind of local televangelist, because that's what the video direction looked like it was going in for a bit before they just completely deleted all existence of that entire time. So they basically deleted all that stuff and then just tried to go back to their regular content of stupid, massive unboxing things.
Holla! We have a giant Christmas box! Oh yeah!
But over the weekend, The Right Opinion ended up making a video about them, and I was wondering, did they come back? Did something new happen, or is this just The Right Opinion way? You know, it's pretty normal for him to take a topic that's pretty much completely done and over with and then revisit it, look at all the angles. So whereas like me and Leon Lush were basically making live update videos every time they did something new and stupid, he would just take all of the information and put it into one very large video. So I was like, maybe something new happened, but it's probably just that he's now recapping the situation. Because after that whole saga was done, I would check their channel every few months to see if they had uploaded anything, but they just never did. But again, because The Right Opinion uploaded a video, I went and checked their channel, and sure enough, they have been uploading like mad for the past few months. I guess the last time I checked in on them was sometime in the summer, probably early July. So they probably started uploading pretty much right after that, and I just completely missed it. And you might wonder, like, did they apologize for anything they did? Did they acknowledge the fact that they lied to their fans? Did they acknowledge the fact that they never did any of those iPhone giveaways they were promising in the videos where they were trying to get their very young audiences to believe this chiropractic quack?
But we're going to be proving to you guys that Dr. Bergman is the best doctor in the world.
There's no way they claimed that the chiropractor could cure every single disease.
Because he knows every single answer to the sickness. He knows a cure to cancer. He knows a cure to liver disease. He knows a cure to kidney disease. He knows a cure to everything.
What is wrong with these kids? No, of course not. They just went on as if none of it ever happened, which for branding purposes makes sense. That was a smart thing to do, but I can't get on board with that, because taking a quick look at their content, I found that they're still yelling.
One item has something epic in it. You want to see if we get 100,000 likes? Let's use this butter knife. Can we break into this already? I've been waiting all day. Let's go!
They're still lying.
And this giant safe and that little safe were on our doorstep. How's it going, Extremers? We have a $100,000 mystery box right here. I've got mail from Pennywise. If you haven't liked or subscribed, you have no chance of winning this.
And they're still doing fake giveaways.
Also, if you want to win an iPhone 11, we might be giving one away. If you guys want to be entered into that, just simply subscribe and turn on notifications, and you could possibly win an iPhone 11. Yes, an iPhone 11.
Now, one thing I will clarify, it looks like they've started throwing in some real giveaways as well. I remember back in some of my old videos, the only thing I could really find any proof of them doing was doing the gift card giveaways, but like I couldn't find proof of them giving away iPhones. I couldn't find proof of them giving away any of the larger items they had promised. In their new videos, they're again still promising a lot of iPhones, but it looks like they've been giving away some AirPods.
Here's another AirPods winner. Congratulations.
That they've at least publicly shown in videos that they have winners, but then when I go back to those videos and it like right there, it shows that they've hearted the comments. I can't find any of those comments on the videos with the heart next to them. So are they faking the giveaway winners too? Again, I'm not trying to put that out there. I do believe that if they have these AirPods and they're doing all this crazy stuff to AirPods to give them away, it would make sense just to give them away. I can't see why they would lie about that, but I haven't seen them give away any of those larger items. Because even if they do some of those giveaways, when every single one of your videos is promoting a giveaway and telling people that they have to subscribe
to our channel. You gotta subscribe to our channel. And subscribe to our channel. You need to subscribe to our channel. Subscribe to our channel. Subscribe to our channel. And subscribe to our channel.
that they have to like.
You gotta like this video. You gotta like this video. You also need to like this video. Just like this video. Like this video. Like this video. Like this video.
That they have to comment. It's basically making fake engagement on your content. People don't actually care about you. They just want to win stuff. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with doing like the occasional giveaway to like boost numbers and stuff like that, but you've got to have something there that people want to come back for. But anyways, let's get into the specifics of some of these videos. So like I said, they are still doing just tons of giveaways. Like I said, a lot of the times these are very large giveaways, but I think they're slightly maybe trying to save themselves sometimes. Because in one of the videos where they mentioned giving away an iPhone, it was worded like this.
Also, if you want to win an iPhone 11, we might be giving one away.
Might give it away, might be giving away an iPhone. But in addition to these new iPhone promises, like I said, in the old videos that are mostly deleted now, they were promising to give away iPhone X's or something. Like they were constantly promising to give away iPhone 10s, and it just never happened.
We're gonna give away 2 iPhone X's, 2 of them. We're literally gonna give away 2 of them. That's how much we love you guys.
Which I actually think is a massive violation, but since they deleted the videos, what can you do? But yeah, in these new videos, there's multiple times where they're promising to give away a Nintendo Switch Lite. So at first, it's like the teal Nintendo Switch Lite. You gotta guess how many peanut M&Ms are in this giant tub. And then it was literally from one video to the next. They didn't announce the winner of this one, but suddenly it's guess how many Skittles are in this giant tub, and you win a yellow Nintendo Switch Lite. Again, I don't know why they wouldn't give them away. It looks like they actually have the product. I don't know why you wouldn't give it away. But then they do this blending video where they blend a teal Nintendo Switch Lite after they were supposed to be promising to give one away, which makes me wonder, did they actually have the product and then just blend it instead of giving it away to somebody? I have no idea. But again, I can't find confirmation that they gave it to anybody. It doesn't look like they publicly posted it on Twitter or on Instagram or in one of the videos, unless I completely missed it. But as far as I know, it was like one day they're advertising this teal Switch, next day they're advertising a yellow Switch. But a lot of the times when they're saying they're giving away iPhones, it's like an open iPhone box. It's probably their iPhone. Like I could just go grab my box from this and be like, I'm giving away an iPhone 11 Pro, guys. Like just completely ignore the fact that this is an open box, but you know, I do really hope they're giving away these AirPods that they're promising, except for the fact that I don't think they're gonna work anymore.
Once they're customized, we're gonna be giving them to you lucky subscribers.
Like first off, this is a horrible idea. This is not how you should customize AirPods.
This is gonna be lit.
And they're literally spray painting the connector on the inside of the AirPod case where it charges from. That's gotta be messing up the electronics on the inside. I'd be very impressed if like that didn't damage something. But honestly, these look like ass. This was just a horrible idea. I hope that if somebody wins these, they can just remove or strip the paint off of them. And I hope to hell they still work, because they're kind of useless without the pod. So either way, hopefully those giveaway winners are actually winning things, but I haven't seen any iPhone winners out there. I'm willing to say that they're at least getting slightly better on that front because it looks like they are giving something away, but it's still definitely not the best practice when you're lying to your fan base about how they can enter. So for example, I've done giveaways before where I've been like, I'd really appreciate it if you sub to the channel, like the video, left a comment, something like that. But I openly said there's no real way for me to check this. If people don't have their sub count public or their liked videos public, there's really no way to verify whether or not somebody did all those things. But they frame it in a way that there is.
If you haven't liked and subscribed, you can't be entered, so you gotta do those two things. And comment down below, if you haven't liked or subscribed, you have no chance of winning this.
There's no way for them to consistently check that. They're lying. Which again, I wouldn't have a problem with if they said, there's no way for us to check it, but we'd really appreciate if you did it. And on top of that, they still do this really annoying thing.
We wanna see if you can smash a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications with, guess what you're gonna use today? You're gonna use your nose.
Which is still so annoying, but it seems like they do it less now, but it's mostly because they're mentioning a giveaway in every single video, so they just tie it into that. So into some of the content itself. So they keep doing these giant mystery unboxings that are clearly fake. They keep saying that these massive boxes just show up on their doorstep. Don't mention the fact that there's no way that that would ever fit through a door frame. So right there, it's fake. They don't pull out enough stuff to fill up that space of a box. They never pull out any kind of packing material. All of that stuff would be absolutely destroyed in transit if somebody actually ship that to you. And sometimes they'll pull stuff out of there that's brand new, but they'll pull out their own Switch that's in its own carrying bag that they clearly already own.
What is it? I don't know.
It's oh, what is it? I don't know. You're looking right at it, man. I think you know what it is.
See right now. Come on. Yes! Yes!
Oh good, now you can do one of those iPhone 10 giveaways that you promised last year because you've magically pulled one out of this box that you definitely bought on eBay and didn't make it home. And then sometimes they actually try to prove that they're sealed, but in a weird way. So this one gets open, it does have a plastic wrap around it, and I would like to acknowledge that you can reseal things. This one has a receipt inside the box.
Please. Oh, it's got a receipt. It's got a receipt.
Why would the receipt be inside the sealed box? How did the receipt get inside a sealed package? It's also just really amazing to me that everyone that sends these packages just has the same handwriting. So amazing. Okay, and this particular eBay box was my favorite because they actually went out of their way to point out that the box was dented up and they hope nothing inside was broken.
I just honestly hope that nothing inside of it is damaged right now.
But somehow the artwork that's on the front and all the stuff that's stuck to the front didn't fall off in transit somehow. How dumb are you that you think you can make people believe this is real? They even tried to make it look like they actually bought it on eBay with these few little screenshots that they did.
And if you don't believe us, here's the proof that we actually did this. This is not a joke. $25,000 out of our account.
You can inspect Element, all of that. And none of that was a fluid motion that went through. All of those screens are very easily fakeable for them to try to prove that they bought this online. None of the stuff in the front of the box would still be attached to it. And again, nothing in these packages is ever bubble wrapped. It never has anything around it to protect it. It literally makes no sense, and it makes me so sad that kids believe this is real. And here's one where they try to convince people that it's from Pennywise.
I'm so scared though. What the heck was that?
And they've got this idiot in the worst Pennywise mask I've ever seen. It still has the center crease.
Guys, if you can help me out, it'll make it less scary. We're holding a huge giveaway. If you want to enter that giveaway, you gotta like this video, you gotta subscribe to our channel, and you gotta watch this full video and you'll be entered into our giveaway.
That's right, guys. It'll be less scary if you subscribe to the video and enter their giveaway. They didn't try to use any brain cells with that logic. Either way, this isn't necessarily any new information, just pointing out that they literally just went right back to doing the same crap they were doing before. I kind of figured that because so many people called them out on this exact same kind of crap, they might have switched gears. They might have tried to do something else. They might have cut down on the giveaways and trying to bring people in with that method and actually, I don't know, tried to be better people and realized that they got off real easy considering they made a series of videos lying about dying and then trying to direct their very young audience to a chiropractor who was trying to make claims that he could cure all the world's diseases. The fact that they still have a channel is astounding to me, and the fact that they are now literally consistently gaining 10,000 subscribers a day is outrageous to me. And I know that a lot of that has to do with all the fake giveaways they're doing and the fact that their content literally is directed heavily at young kids. I don't know if they're just trying to make as much money as they possibly can before some new regulations go in. So yeah, these two idiots are still at it. They're still lying to their young audience. Their young audience still seems to believe a lot of it, but mostly it's just because they want free things. I'm glad that it at least looks like they're actively trying to give some stuff away now, but I definitely still think there's some questionable stuff going on there as to how much they're giving away. But yeah, I really can't with these idiots, and the fact that they still wear their crosses as if they've done anything that would have made Jesus proud is astounding to me. So that is gonna do it for today's video. Make sure you leave a comment down below. Do you remember these guys from last year? I have links to my other videos like down below or maybe up above to like a playlist if you really just had no idea that any of this stuff was going on. We really went in on them for a lot of the claims they were making about the doctor, because that stuff was like super concerning, and right now I'm just astounded that they've gone back to making the same kind of crap content they were making before. So that's gonna do it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and we'll catch you all later.